I love it out here. When we raced here last year, I sat in the stands with the fans as they watched, watched the ProLites and the Pro 4s, and they were into every single bit of action. Cars on two wheels, oohing and on, and they loved it. And they come back again with this new facility, this new racetracks. It's sweet. It gets the fans up close and personal to these 900 horsepower race cars. And man, I love racing here. It's cool to have fans that dig off-road as much as the Utah fans enjoy it. Well, it comes back to the old moto skills, you go out, walk the track, you study it, and you already know what you want to do before you go on the racetrack. Even before I hit the track, I knew where I wanted to drive and how I wanted to drive it. And right from practice one, I went out there and drove 100% like it was race pace, got into that mode, and that carried over to qualifying, and it carried over to the race.
Unfortunately, I'm a better racer than I am a qualifier. I'd like to get up there on the #1 spot, but we're working on it. McGrath, another second.
My goal was to go out there and drive a hard, fast race and try not to run into people just randomly. The one thing I do notice the most about the ProLite guys is they drive like this, back and forth across the course. They don't have any concept of staying in their lines for the most part. So it's kind of different, but you get used to driving around anybody, and so I'm just hoping that I'm not the squirrel that I've talked about in the past, and hopefully I can keep it clean and smooth and get to the front and do some winning.
I knew this would be a tough track to pass on, and it was important that I got out and tried to outrun the guys behind me and not give them an opportunity to make contact with the back end of my truck. And that was my game plan going in, and it worked out. And I'll tell you what, we need to stick to that plan from here on out. This is the toughest class in short course off-road racing, so I'm going to celebrate each win like it's the first. Nothing beats a win. I thought I could get one here, but to get two is super sweet in front of Utah fans is even better.
Well, congratulations to you, Rob Ficknott, but give it up for Robbie Woods, Brian Deegan, and the Vic, Rob Naughton!
It's exciting, and it makes me look forward to each and every race because, man, I want to win some more.